from the track. Hey everybody, welcome to Crafting and Crime Daily. Okay, you don't need my name there. Let's remove the name. Gosh, things keep changing. Every time I come into StreamYard, something's different. Good morning, everybody. I wish I felt as chipper as you're getting. I took a steaming hot shower about an hour ago, so my hair is still not dry, but the shower felt amazing because I am going on 1 month with this ridiculous pain that is just driving me insane. I've tried everything, and the doctor said, "You're doing everything right. You're doing everything right." Then why isn't it going away? I was up till 4:00 in the morning. Ice skating, figure skating. Yes, I had to put on a gala last night, of all things, Yeah. But if you missed that gala, guys, it was good. It was really good. Ilya Malinin, and I'm probably butchering that name, skated to Freebird. I'm like, oh my God, Freebird. I haven't heard that song in 100 years. Dawn is here. She's saying hello to absolutely everybody. Hi, Jerry. Welcome in. Who else do we have here today? I'm quickly becoming the least favorite podcast out there on the internet. But that's okay. It's just us, right? Sunday morning, it's us, it's friends. If you're watching back on the replay, thank you. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. There's a few other people that are subscribed. They'd love to, to have the company. Anyway, Rebecca, I hope you're feeling better. I wish that were true. It's not that I feel terrible. It's just this pain will not go away. And it's like somebody driving a nail into my scapula back here. I'm just hammering it constantly. And you want to go away. I'm busy. I got things to do. Today, I'm going to make a lasagna because I thought of it. And I have the ingredients, so why not? I'm going to make lasagna. I'm trying to forget about the pain and just go about my business. And I even started some diamond painting. Not a lot, because it does hurt to diamond paint. But, it hurts no matter what I do, so I might as well do the thing that whatever, right? Carol, good morning. Silver Stitches, how are you? 5 p.m. and it's still light. BST. Now, what is BST? What does that stand for? It's a time thing, I'm sure, over there in the UK. But you're going to have to explain that one because I'm not familiar with BST. We're going to learn something new today. Yes, we are. So today we're going to do This Week in True Crime, because there's a lot going on. And I have promised you guys to make up for last week's trial that I did not do daily recaps. I'm going to do a weekly recap. I have so many notes, guys. This is just one timeline that I'm trying to follow here. Look at these notes. Like this is crazy. Yeah. But I literally, believe it or not, I know what's here. Like, this is what my scripts look like. And then it'll get straightened out before I do that. But after today's live, I'm going to make a lasagna. I'm going to film this thing here. Who am I kidding? I'm going to take a nap. Then I'll make the lasagna. But I am going to film your your weekly recap. I'm sorry, I'm giddy. Tammy, hello, welcome in. So glad you're here. Jetlag is here. Welcome, Jeanette. Nice to see you. Robin is here this morning. Dawn, oh, the bus pulled up from Canada. Okay, we got Canada in the house. We got UK in the house. So glad to have you. Silver Stitches made lasagna on Friday. Did you tell me what BST was? I might have missed that part. Cute countdown. I'm trying to stay in my lane. The least amount of trouble I can get into after last week's fiasco with the whole Taylor Swift thing. I had to take that video down and then block the sound out, mute the song, and then I put it back up. I just edited the song out of it, but yeah, it was funny. I don't think she did answer my question. What is BST? I could look it up. Hey, do you have access to an osteopath? Highly recommend. My doctor is an osteopath. The one that's saying you're doing all the right things. She's going to get another call tomorrow because either give me some pain medication or get me to, she wants me to do physical therapy. I hate that. British summertime. I have never heard of that, Silver Stitches. See, we're learning something new today. Let's look this up. Hi, Tim. I see you there, lurking and turning. He's become the turning king. Okay. British summer. It just sounds so romantic. Summertime. Like, tune in to Bridget's Summertime. The British summertime begins every year on the last Sunday of March and ends on the last Sunday of October. That's when the clocks go forward. Oh, wait a minute. And back, including British summertime. Oh, it doesn't say which one that is, back or forward. Anyway, it's a time change. Greenwich Mean Time. Let's see, 1 hour forward. 1 hour forward of Greenwich Mean Time. So UTC +1. Okay. All right. So coming to Rebecca's Live is not only fun, it's informative. You just learned BTC, BTS, BST. I'm dropping things everywhere. Let me show you what I've been working on. Please post a copy of your works in progress in the Crafting Journey Facebook group. And I will be happy to post it. I've been sitting here diamond painting. Well, not a lot. As you'll tell by what I show you what I'm working on. Hold on. Rebecca, wouldn't it be easier just to post a picture? Probably. Now you can't see what the picture is because I've got it covered with good Lord, there's a lot of crap here. Oh my God, I've got to clean this desk off. My opalite lotion is falling all over the place. All right, so there's the little corner that I'm working on of the barn scene. Oh, it looks cool on camera. Ooh, isn't that pretty? There is so much bling just in this little area here. There's fairy dust and ABs, and it looks pretty cool so far. This is, of course, it's called the Snowy Barn. It's from my store. And I have some new arrivals in the store today. You guys are just trying to put everything back. I have no words for you guys. No words. I don't know how I'm functioning like this. My God. Can somebody loan me a housekeeper? Please. I was very grateful the other day. Hi, Diane. That Sue Layden spent some time on the phone with me. Enough time that I got my kitchen clean. I'm like, girl, just keep talking. I'm cleaning the kitchen. Anyway, so how many people have lost a spouse to Nancy Guthrie? Do they come home from work and then they clock out, they clock in and they go look for Nancy Guthrie? Apparently this is an issue in this country right now. Everybody's looking for Nancy Guthrie. She's been gone for 3 weeks. For 21 days, this woman has been gone. So they have recovered some DNA that they believe belongs to the suspect. They ran it through their CODIS system, which is their national database. If you ever arrested or anything like that, it goes into CODIS. No hits. So what does that leave them with? Now they've got to go to some private companies that collect DNA and see if they can do some familial DNA searches, which takes a long time. It'll take days and days and days and days and days. It's a whole process that they're going to have to put this DNA through before they could, once they identify it, if they ever do, if they identify it with a suspect, then they've got to surveil the suspect to get a sample of his DNA to match what they've got. So there's also now a $200,000 reward. So if your spouse is out there looking for Nancy Guthrie, you might be entitled to $200,000. And they are sorting through 30,000 tips trying to find this woman. I'm stymied by this case. I have absolutely no clue what happened to this woman. None. It's so troubling. Anyway, Nick Reiner, he killed his parents, Rob Reiner, allegedly, because he hasn't been tried yet. He'll be in court tomorrow for his arraignment. This guy has been in court like 3 different times for his arraignment. And every time he goes for his arraignment, something happens. Zany bag lady, hey, oh, look at that. Hey, I promise I'm getting your duck chips in the mail this week. The boys had their license plates removed last week, and it's been a long 5 days. Had their license plates removed. By like a criminal? They stole them? Is that what you mean? What? Okay. The duck chips. Last week, if you don't know what the duck chips are, they were, God, where did I find those? Did you post them in the Crafting Journey Facebook group? I think she did. And I was obsessed with one particular one that had my favorite book on it, The Silent Patient. But in any case, Zany Bag Lady was the one that made them, and she's not selling them or anything. They're for a cruise ship, and she's just going to send me one for fun. Chaotic, I have not seen you forever. How the heck are you? It is good to see you. All right. Then tomorrow, also, we have a new trial, the Corey Richens trial. Now, everybody's been waiting for the Corey Richens trial. So that's like the next big YouTube thing. The Olympics are over. We can't find Nancy. Now we're going to move on to Corey Richens. Every YouTuber is latched onto this one. Back on March 4th, 2022, Corey Richens called 911, and oh my God, my husband's dying, because she just allegedly poisoned him, and he died. So she is charged with murder, attempted murder, 5 counts of mortgage fraud, 7 counts of money laundering. I don't know what all that is about. I have a feeling it has to do with the life insurance. Forgery and 7 counts of bad checks. This is the woman that wrote a book, a children's book, to help her boys get through the loss of their father. All before they figured out she was the one that allegedly killed him. Crazy. So that starts tomorrow. The good news is I will be able to follow both trials, because the Corey Richens trial is out of Utah. So West Coast, different time zones. So there'll be plenty of time for me to catch up with that one. So, and this is not crafting related, but this week, you guys, Survivor starts season 50. Who's there? Who's playing? I'm going to be there. Well, not on the island. Come on, folks. Can you see me? Hello? I'm cold. I need a blanket. Hello? Does anybody have a sandwich? You're on Survivor. I don't care. I'm hungry. Anyway, yeah. Survivor starts this week. So excited for that one. And then Bridgerton will be back. Everything's coming back this week. Bridgerton, Survivor. Maybe we'll get the rest of Love is Blind. I'll be sitting in front of that television vegging out. And Richie's was on a book tour and on the talk show. Yes, Corey Richards was... she was making the rounds, got everybody boo-hooing for her and her boys. And I do feel sorry for those boys. She's got little boys that are in the mix. But it's just a sad case. Very, very sad case. I need new glasses. Look at these glasses. Holy moly. I'm going to go this week and get my eyes checked. In my spare time, right? Okay. Where is... Did somebody do something to my girl, Joanna and Mickey? Mickey and Joanna, are you guys having breakfast without me? Girls? They're going to have breakfast behind my back. Look, I wore this in honor of the snowstorm that everybody's going to be getting here. Let me lift it up. It's a snowman. We're not getting any snow, but a lot of people are. Like, there is blizzard conditions coming in. Silver says, other people who I watch call me by my name. I'm actually Lizzie. All right, Lizzie. I'm sorry. I will start calling you Lizzie. That has clearly bothered you for a while. You should have said something way earlier. I apologize, Lizzie. I just got to remember that. You know what? I have a block against Lizzie's. It's a thing I have with Lizzie's. Anyway, later on in the show, I hope you're posting your, Lizzie, are you putting some stuff about your cross stitch in the Crafting Journey Facebook group? Later on in the show, I have something new that we're going to try. It's not ice cream, but I saw this yesterday. You guys, you don't know how hard it was not to open this till today, but I wanted to try. Hey, Danielle, welcome in. Look at this. Oh my God, you guys. They don't sponsor the video here. This is not an ad, but cookie dough flavored Oreos, you guys. We're going to try them here in a little while. What do they think of next? You've put a couple of projects up. Awesome, Lizzie. I've called you Silver Stitches for, 5 years now? And now she tells me her name's Lizzie. She's always going to be Silver to me. But anyway, Lizzie. I got to get used to calling you Lizzie. Lizzie. All right, what else? What else? So the current trial, which is Colin Gray that I'm covering, he is on trial for his son, who was not for the actions of his son, but for his inactions, having to stem from his son going in and committing a school shooting in Georgia. And boy, they had some crackerjack, student like the school. They did some awesome work in this, getting to this shooter. And they had this. Oh, on the Faust case? Yeah, I know, Tammy. I know. We'll talk about that too. But going back to Colin Gray, he bought his son, his 14-year-old son, and I showed you the notes that I have. And all of those notes stem from when he went to school, when he didn't go to school, and things started falling apart for this kid in the 6th grade. I don't know what happened to this kid and his family when he got into 6th grade, but 6th, 7th, 8th grade. He was in 9th grade when he committed her name's Lizzie. He was in 9th grade when he committed the school shooting. So his father is on trial. And I've got footage. I'm going to put it into the recap that I do later on. But, of police going to the father about concerns, and clearly the father is aware of his son's mental status. And he tells him, I bought a rifle because, we can go hunting, we can bond. I'm like, oh, what? And the cops don't say, well, maybe you should give us the rifle. Maybe, if someone said on Discord that he was going to shoot up a school, well, they couldn't prove that it was him, and he denied that it was him that posted it on Discord. But, and you'll see also in the recap, I have some issues with the school. I think the school did a fabulous job, but I still have some issues. They hesitated. They have this sophisticated alert system that they didn't use in the right way, I think, and that's just my opinion. How can you go to 8th grade and get into high school? He didn't go to 8th grade and got into high school. That's what I want to know. He never went to 8th grade. No one can find a record of this kid going to school anywhere for 8th grade. And the father said, oh, we were homeschooling him. Well, if you want to homeschool your child, you have to apparently file a letter of intent with the school district saying you intend to homeschool your child. So they've got records of all the homeschool kids, all the online kids, because they all have to register in some form or fashion. If they don't, the school will send CPS, the Department of Children and Families, whatever it is they call it in Georgia, to your house. And they did that several times. And his parents would promise, okay, yeah, we're gonna send him to school. They don't send him to school. So how he got into 9th grade with no 8th grade records anywhere is anybody's guess. But it was during the 9th grade year that, within his 5th day at school, even though school had been going for a month, it started the beginning of August. This is the beginning of September. He finally shows up. He's been to school 5 times in that month. And he brings a rifle with him that nobody notices. It's covered with a project board. He made it look like it was a science project stuffed into his duffel bag. And even when they suspect he's got a weapon, they do not sound the alarm. They don't sound the alert. They just go looking for him, which I think was a mistake because it's while they're looking for him that the shooting happens. So I'll have a recap of that whole thing for you in the next episode. So there she is. Sorry I'm late. Just got back from urgent care. Quick girl. She's on another antibiotic. That's the antibiotic queen. I love you, Joanna. Well, I hope you get to feeling better. I really do, because it's about to get real where you are. The snow is coming. You better hunker down. I'm making a lasagna. I wish I could make it for you, Joanna, so that because you better pick a meal because you're going to need it for a few days. Kayleen. Was his mother already convicted? His mother was never arrested for this that I'm aware of. So she's actually going to testify if she hasn't already. I haven't looked at day 5, but Mom's got a lot to say. Mom has a lot to say, Kayleen. And Mom called the school with her concerns that were apparently not heeded well. What is the age for 8th grade? 13. was he 13? He would have been 13 years old in 8th grade. He was 14 in the 9th grade. Most of the 14-year-olds were the 9th graders were 14 years old. The ones that were shot, the 2 that were killed were 14. This was like the 9th grade hall, if you will, So, girl, we're making ziti, and Fiona's wearing a t-shirt that says from Okay, so stay tuned Wednesday for Joanna and I's weekly Whip and Chat. We're going to celebrate her birthday, Valentine's Day, everything that happened in February. You're going to find out why she was absent this last Wednesday. Yeah, so Kayleen's still in the ICU. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so she's supposed to testify on Monday. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be good, Carol. Okay, well, but I will make sure I have the recap out today so you guys are all up to speed. So then we'll start out with Mom's testimony tomorrow. A lot of what you missed was a lot of the victims testifying. So which is always a very difficult part. To me, I feel like unnecessary in these kind of cases. Like, we get it. It was a school shooting. We know. Okay, let's just get to what is this guy's responsibility here. But that's me. I don't like autopsy photos. I don't like, I don't want to look at the blood and gore. I don't want to discuss it. But anyway, so let's look at my website and see what's new, you guys. I have new releases. Here we go. Are y'all ready? Drum roll, new releases. Here we go. Ooh, what do we got? Well, first of all, we don't have a full page here. This is my website, corruptingthecrimedaily.com. If you want to go to that website, let's see. There is a QR code right on the screen. Scan that into your phone. It'll take you to the website. And then you can go shopping there later today. So let's show you what the new releases are here. So, All right. First, we got this flag here. This is a new release, this American flag. Then I put together 4 new kits. First one is called Singing in the Rain. This reminds me of the old Morton salt shaker kind of things. These are so adorable, these minis. I'm calling them deluxe minis. They're available in square and round. I want to make sure you guys can still see me. Okay, good. All right. So that's Singing in the Rain. Then we have Regency Era Style. And that gives you some more, Regency stuff to diamond paint. The colors are so good. So good. I love these colors. Then we have... I need to go back to comments. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Yes, please give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Okay, and then we're going to go for the summer. We're going to starting in the summer. We've got a 4th of July mini kit that I put together. I've got to talk to China, but I want to see what I can do with this USA to get maybe some special drills in there for you guys. But as soon as I get back from vacation. And then I put this one in, Time to Plant. I love this one, you guys. It's so pretty. So those are the 4 mini sets. And then we have 2 new diamond paintings. This one is called Pledge. And I think I'm going to do this one in a 60 by 40 or maybe a 50 by 50. We'll have to see. I think I've listed it as 50 by 50. And then the other new one is this one. It's called Reading in the Rain with Friends. It's an impressionist style that I really, really loved. So we've got that. This is all licensed artwork, so you don't have to worry about is it licensed or not. And frankly, none of you need to worry about that anyway, unless you're a YouTuber and you just can't show it on YouTube. If you love it, paint it. That's my motto. Thank you, Danielle, for putting in the link to the store. That's cool. You love the Mardi Gras mask. I know. I was going to do Mardi Gras, but Mardi Gras is already passed. It was like last week, I think. Or is it this week? It's sometime in February. So, and China's not in, China's out of pocket. So you missed the answer to the age of 8th graders. Oh, 13 years old. I did tell you, but I guess you walked out of the room, Lizzie. Yeah, they're usually 13 years old when they go into the 8th grade, 14 in the 9th grade. Sue is here. She's watching the grandkids. Oh boy. Yeah. All right, let's go to the Facebook group, see what you guys are working on. I finished that daggum phone, you guys. It's in the Facebook group. When do you see it? All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm in there. Crafting Journey Facebook group. All right, let me refresh it because it's been sitting here for a few minutes. Oh, my neck hurts. God. All right. Oh, wow. Duettas by Tammy. Tammy's painting this. Oh, I just love the colors. It's like fireflies in a jar at night. So cool. That turned out beautiful. And I love when a painting goes quickly, you know. I just think that's so cool. Oh, somebody's doing the temperature chart. Oh, I love this. Wow. Good job. I'm glad someone put this together. I was going to put it together, but somebody else did, and I think it's fantastic. I think they're charging too much for it, but that's just me. I might put one together for next year from my store. Dawn is doing the lion. Girl, you are using them flimsy Diamond Art Club release papers. What am I going to do with you? Go get yourself some Crafting Journey release papers. Get rid of that Diamond Art Club stuff. That's funny. Oh, gosh. Oh, look, Carol. She did some minis. Those are adorable. Now, those are like minis, like, you know, like the little card things, but which are different than what I'm calling deluxe minis. Mine are four 20 by 20 canvases, but these turned out adorable. I like this bowl of strawberries. Ooh. Put a little chocolate on top. I have not had a chocolate covered strawberry in a long time. Okay, Carol, she has a finish. Oh, you got to name him. What is it? Is he got like a little friend there? What is that? Oh, is that his arm? I'm trying to figure. No, I think it's his arm. His body. Yes, because I'm a leopard. Okay. 50 by 40. It doesn't look that big, does it? It looks like it could be smaller. Here we go. Here's Lizzie's stuff. Ooh, pretty. She's gotten some stuff done this week, I can tell. Oh, these are going to be amazing. She is cross-stitching. Oh, wait a minute. There's another one she's working on. Hold on. Let's get there. Ooh. I like this one better, Lizzie. This is my favorite. That's a lot of purple. A lot of different shades of purple there, but wow. That's going to look amazing. Okay. You got to tell us how many whips you've got going, cross-stitch whips, because I am very curious. Look at the minis coming out. Diane finished some horses. Horses, listen to me. These are unicorns. What am I talking about? Horses. They're so cute. Oh. The other thing I'm doing is I'm looking into upgrading my kit. So I want to put some different things in there rather than that toolkit that comes with. Oh, here's the phone. Here's the phone, guys. Here's the phone. Bounce there. You can call it here. You can dial it up. There's what it looks like on one side. There is the other side. It's a little precarious. There we go. All right, so that is the Lego phone. The vintage phone is finally finished. Yay! That gave me a lot of angst. It really did. All right, the colorful cats, we saw that last week. All right, anybody else post? Let's check. Nope. 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 I think we're all caught up. Yep. Good job, everybody. Good job this week. Lizzie says, I sometimes wish we had phones like that still. They're prettier than the ones we have now. Yeah, although I bought I just got a new phone. I bought a case that was $4.99 that I'm very happy with. I don't know where it is, but now I'm getting all these phone ads and these, phone cover ads. These phone covers are elaborate and gorgeous. Oh my God, you guys will not believe. Where's my girl Tia this morning? I only switched to the Diamond Art Club release papers at the end for the coverage. Okay, Dawn, I'm just, I'm joking with you about the Diamond Art Clubs. Oh, you named him Layla. Oh, that was his arm. Yes. That's romance art. I've been hearing Rich talk about romance art. So, okay, that's cool. The tiger one I'm doing is my grandma's memory. She loves tigers. Oh, Lizzie, that's so pretty. Unfortunately, I think we'll all be grandmas when you finish it. Lizzie's got some cross stitches started that are amazing. Oh, let's do the Oreos. Shall we do the Oreos? Yeah, because it's 11:38. Why not? So they're always coming up with different flavors of Oreos, And I have not seen hide nor hair of a Girl Scout. Where are they hiding? Where are these Girl Scouts selling the cookies? Because I haven't found them. It's a good thing because I don't need a Girl Scout cookie. But what is a freezer without Thin Mints? Like, if you go to somebody's house, you expect to see some old, like if you move stuff around in the freezer, you're going to find some Girl Scout Thin Mints somewhere in the back of that freezer. I guarantee you. It's just a staple in most people's homes. But we're going to try these. Oh my. Oh, they're like double stuff, you guys. Oh, look. Oh, Rochelle. She just posted in the Facebook group. Services body driving through a storm. Oh, please drive safely, dear. Don't run off the road when I try this Oreo. All right, let's take a look here. So it looks like, okay, what? Cookie dough, flat cookie. So it's supposed to have cookie dough in the middle. Looks like it's got 2 layers of cookie dough. All right. Now, this is what you're supposed to do with an Oreo. Joanna has 2 boxes in her freezer. See, first you screw it apart, and then you try the dry layer first. It tastes like a cookie. All right, it tastes like it. Let's try the cookie dough part. It tastes like a regular Oreo. There's a little bit of a different flavor there, but I guess that's cookie dough. I don't need enough cookie dough. Yeah, it's cookie dough. Yeah. I think I'll make it through the box. Yeah. It's not a box anymore. They have these like hermetically sealed packages now that make it look like it's never been opened, right? Don't you just love that? I didn't open it. Did you open it? I didn't open it. Who opened it? Oh, that wasn't me. But I live alone. It has a weird aftertaste to it. I need to go get my drink. Be right back. All right. So when I buy them again, it's a limited edition though, guys. Look, limited edition means when they sell out, they're not going to bring them back, probably. Chocolate chip flavored cookie dough, chocolate flavored cookie dough flavored cream with chocolate chip inclusions. Those chocolate chip inclusions are so tiny. When I make a chocolate chip cookie, man, I put some big old chunks of chocolate in my chocolate chip cookie. And that would have been great if they'd have made the chunks a little bigger. Then I would feel like I was eating a chocolate chip cookie, I think. But who knows? I know, I need to go back to ice cream, right? Go back to the ice cream, Rebecca. Ice cream's expensive now, though. Good God. Everything is expensive. Even though, let's not get into politics. Like we could talk about the tariffs all day long, but let's not go there. Anyway. So what are you guys up to this week? Rochelle is driving home. Oh, she posted in the Facebook group. Let's see what Rochelle blinged something. You know she did, and she knows she added sparkle to it because she always does. Because I just love that about her. All right, let's find out what Rochelle is blinging today. Or maybe she's doing Legos. Nope, she's blinging. Here we go. The Secret Temple. Beautiful girl. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, let's turn that off. Lizzie's going to be doing cross stitching. That's about it. Nothing special planned. Gizmotron. What do you do in this Twitch? We talk about crime and crafting, as the title might suggest. I do daily and weekly recaps of current trials that are going on. And we also talk about diamond painting and crafting. You'll post a picture for next week. But yeah, I want to see what your Lego. I know you're up to something Lego-ish, girl. So this week on Build With Me Monday, I'm going to start the Wednesday project. What we're going to do Wednesday on Build With Me Monday. I've got this. I bought this on Black Friday, guys. I got such a deal. Lego, if you were up at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, for about 2 hours, Lego had a sale on 4 sets. This was one of the sets. And it was only for a couple of hours. Once it sold out, that was it. So it sold out. Tia always asks me, what's the age? 10 plus. The vintage phone, we couldn't find an age on that one because, it was a difficult build. So here's what it's going to look like on the inside. Here we go. There we go. On the inside. Chaotic says, just diamond painting this morning while I walk on my walking pad, and then going to get started with spring cleaning by this afternoon because I'm done with winter. Well, Chaotic, come to my house. I'm always, Legos, you have to get into it a certain way. So it's like here and here. You got to punch these little tabs. So I want to just get the book out. And it's an actual Lego project, so it probably will not give me quite as much angst as all the other projects. Look, I don't know if you can see it. It's pink hair. Pink hair. Oh, I love it. Somebody's going to have pink hair. Where's the book? Okay. Lots of steps here. Lots of packages. Goodness gracious. All right. Here's our book. Woo! Yeah, that's going to be a lot. It says on the back, you could win. Scan this QR code and go to lego.com product feedback and give us a short feedback about the Lego set for a chance to win a cool Lego prize. I'm just going to send them my video. I want a guy that looks like that. I want a minifigure that looks like that. You love the phone, Kayleen? All right, so this is the dorm, the front of the dorm. I don't know if they have the inside of the... It's got some really neat colors to it. Some pinks, some purples. I guess you'll just have to watch me build it on Mondays. Oh, there's a bunch of other Wednesday sets. You're gonna laugh when I tell you I haven't watched the second season of this show. I just haven't. Oh, this has these little drawers in it. At the end, it'll have like the little drawers that you can put the minifigs in. I love that. So this is adorable. Oh my gosh. All right. That'll be on Build With Me Monday. Tune in, guys and gals, for Build With Me Monday. You're on your way. I'm on the last project bag for the Disney camera. I'll try to join tomorrow, March. I'm working on a new brick project. Ooh. Well, hey, if you want to be on the show, let me know. I upgraded my StreamYard. I can have more than one person. So, yeah, Rochelle, if you'd like to be on. Wait, what is this for? Gizmo, I do building blocks on Monday nights. This channel does everything. That's why I put it on Twitch. I've been doing Twitch for years, but I'm not much of a following over there on Twitch. But on Monday nights, I do Lego builds. Wednesday nights, I have a little whip and chat with my friend Joanna. We just talk about what our works in progress are, the Legos, the diamond paintings, the crochet projects. And then Sundays, I bring you up to speed on what's happening this week in true crime. And then I do a weekly show that recaps trials that are going on YouTube. Except I have had a knife in my back for a month. Somebody please come remove it. Anyway, so I got to get cooking this lasagna. So what would you guys like to see in a mini diamond set? Like, what would you like to paint? Like, if I could create 4 images for you, what would you want me to create? Think about it. Let me know. Because I procure all these sets. So Joanna says, it wasn't me. Okay. Oh my goodness. And watercolor. I'm going to get my watercolors out. I haven't watercolored in a while. I have a whole new set of paints. I haven't even painted. I've had such an artist block for some reason. I don't know why, but I am keeping up with the store. See y'all next week. Dolphins, cats, dogs, mermaids, phoenixes. Wait a minute. I think I have a mermaids one. I have cats. I don't have phoenixes. That's a great idea. I like that idea. Why do I have 42 pairs of tweezers on this desk? Can anybody tell me? No. I can't. Okay. Tweezers. No. What was I writing down? Books. And then what was the other thing I said? Oh, phoenixes. I don't even know if we spelled that right, Lizzie, but I know what you meant. Phoenixes. I don't know how to spell it either. I might have a book one. I think I have some book one that has some teacups in it, but I can look for some more books. Yeah. Boston could get 30 feet of snow. We could get 5 feet. Yeah, well, you better make that baked ziti, girl. Noodle in the bowl for the dogs, or they're gonna be plotting your death if you don't have pasta going while the great blizzard is out there. Just hope I lost heat one day this week. It was, I don't know, Thursday, Friday. Do y'all want to do a giveaway? Who wants to do a giveaway? Giveaway. I'll give away a $10 gift card. Let me pull up the giveaway thing. What do you want the hashtag to be? Okay. Let's do a giveaway. I'm going to do a $15 gift card today. How about that? And that's not what I needed. I needed StreamYard giveaway. There we go. I'll pull this up. Okay. Let's do hashtag blizzard, since we're expecting the great blizzard. Hashtag. All right, let me share the screen with you, and then we'll start collecting the comments. Okay. Hashtag, I hope I spelled it well. Just spell it the way I spelled it, and you'll be in the drawing. I don't know if that's right or not, but hashtag Blizzard for a $15 gift card. Oh, Joanna says she's doing a giveaway on Wednesday. Girl, we only have an hour on Wednesday. You better rethink that, but we'll think. Hashtag Blizzard. Oh, I did spell it right, Robin. There you go. See? I haven't completely lost my 8th grade education. What do we learn in the 8th grade? I think in 9th grade, they take algebra and computer science. That's what this kid was taking anyway. And whenever he would come to school, talking about Colin Gray, Colt Gray, the son. Books and Phoenixes. What else, you guys? Anything else? Anything else? Blizzard. Hashtag Blizzard. Everybody wants to win so they can diamond paint in the blizzard. Okay. Ready? Oh, y'all are still putting your things in. We got 22 people here. Do we have 22 thumbs up? Do we? It's okay. It's okay. So I put this little makeshift thing together here. I'm going to take this out while I show you this. Still gathering comments. Just to put the bags in so they wouldn't, because, you know, I use them and I throw them around. And I know Leopard Leatherworks is making or has made like a thing for a tray for the baggies, which I think I'm going to order and try out and stop using this, but it's working for now. It's got all my I'm working out of the bags. I'm using this tool from Bella Art de Nicole to refill the bags once I'm done. And I like these little trays. They are adorable. They're gridded. This is the newest Dreamer design thing, I think. Or is it Diamond Art Club? I forget. One of them. No. ARTDOT. ARTDOT. Sorry. This is ARTDOT. This is Bella Art de Nicole. Anyway, your neighbor thinks the mini kits are adorable. Well, tell your neighbor to order one. Tell her you're not giving them away. You got to order them. Say, I know where they sell them. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind sharing the store with other people, and even if you don't want to buy anything this morning, if you wouldn't mind going to the store, there's the QR code. I think it might be there, or it could be there. Scan that, go to the store, and just subscribe to the emails. That way you'll know when I put up a new set of minis or a new diamond painting. Yep. Is everybody in the drawing that wants to be in the drawing? How many names do we have? Where are we? Where are we? Here we go. I got too many tabs open. Okay, you guys. Ooh. 26 people here. Do you want... We only have 6 entries. That's it? Nobody else wants to go shopping? People, we're broke. It's the end of the month. Yep, we're broke. Even if you give us $15. Anyway, $15 gift card. I'll give you a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye. I'm going to go eat my Oreo cookies by myself while I watch shipping to Canada. I know, Dawn, the shipping to Canada thing is expensive. Yeah. But if you just want a diamond painting, if you're not actually purchasing merch from the store, if you want a diamond painting, Dawn, email me and we'll work out a shipping price for you. Because it's drop shipped from China. It doesn't come from the US, the diamond paintings. So I'll figure out something for you if you have some paintings that you want to order. It's a pain in the butt, but we'll figure it out. And even China's like, oh, wait a minute, is that Canada? We're mailing that to Canada? They charge me extra for Canada, shipping to Canada. So anyway, so hashtag Blizzard. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the drawing. Here we go. Robin, you are the winner today. Robin Pennington. And I have your email, so I will send that out to you. Congratulations. That's cool. Yeah, there were 7. There were 7, Kayleen. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, Joanne has a 10K. Is there a discount code? There is. I did not create one for this morning, but there is one out there for Love is in the Air. I think it's LUV 26 or 2026. Try those two codes. Do you want me to go grab you a code? I can grab you a code real quick. Take me 2 seconds. Hold on, I'll grab you the code. Okay. I'm going to type the code in. It's one that's still active. Galentine 15. Okay. There you go. Galentine 15. If you want 15% off your order. There you go. Yeah, I'll email it to you, Robin. Yeah. So have a great day, everybody. I hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Bill with me Monday. We're going to do Wednesday on Monday. So see you guys. Take care, everybody.